Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make dress smaller or bigger. So if you order a dress that's too small, you can make it bigger, or if you order a dress that is too big, you can make it smaller. I did not do a video of making smaller because I have a dress that I ordered. It's so big and I make it smaller, but I forgot to do a video. So I have 3 dresses that is too small for me. I ordered from AliExpress, and then once I received it, on top here it fit me, but then down the bottom is so tight and it's just like uncomfortable. You know, it fit, but then it's kind of a little bit on the tighter side, so it's uncomfortable. So I decided to make it bigger. The only thing is you have to find a fabric that close to your dress, pretty much the same color. It's sometimes not really the same color, but you just kind of mix and match too. So all you have to do is just open up it. If too small, you just open up right to your waist, and then you just find a fabric that close to it, and you just sew through it. So I'm going to show you guys today. So I'm going to fix this one. Actually, this one fit me, but I want to be longer, and I like to be a little bit more bigger toward the bottom, and I'm going to design some flower to it. Now I just have to open up. I'm not open all the way toward the arm, okay, to underarm, toward the armpit, just halfway, just like right here on your waist, a little bit up on your waist, just like right here on the curve right here. And then so that way it's flow and make it bigger down there. So I opened up the side here, underarm here. Okay, open that right here. Then I'm gonna open this side too, and I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to sew through it. So that way, sew right here to it, and then this is my jean skirt that I have not wear for a long time. So I cut it off, and I'm gonna make it longer down. Yeah. Right here, I did opened up both sides. Okay, you don't want to cut it; you want to open up, so don't waste your fabric. And then I opened up, and then once you're done opened up, you measure side to side. Make sure both sides are even. This. Okay, so make sure both sides are even. Okay, so both sides are nice and even, and then after you open up, you take all the threads out, and then after that I'm going to sew this to it. It's a jean, so it doesn't matter. It's a little bit different color, it's fine, because you're gonna design to it, so mix and match. Okay, so you're gonna go like this, so it's like very nice to here but too tight down here. You want to be bigger toward the bottom, and then you're going to design some flower to it. So right here it fit me perfect, but down here a little bit too tight down to the bottom. So I don't like dress that it's too straight out. I like it more opened up down the bottom, you know, so I feel comfortable. You can either sew with this sewing machine, it's fine too, or you can sew with the serger too. So it's up to you. For me, I'm going to sew with the serger because the serger will give me more protected like this, you know. The serger will give me protect the edge like the company sew it like this. So I decide, if you don't have serger, you can use your sewing machine too. But if you have your serger, you rather use your serger to serge this one. But even you have sewing machine, you have this too, so you can use that. And then you will sew right here. You see the serger right here. You sew right here to it. Then later on you can use your sewing machine to kind of sew zigzag a little bit to it. I got it right here. And then now on the other side, I'm going to sew right here on this side. Okay, and then right now you're going to sew this together right here. You make sure you're even. I supposed to use white thread, but my scissors is flat, so it doesn't matter. It's underneath, so nobody's seen the thread anyway. So you see right here. And then you want to sew over here to it. That way it covered up. I'm gonna sew a little bit right here with the sewing machine. Just kind of go a little bit right here. Just trying to fixing a little bit. Right now I finish both side to side. So finish this side and then finish this side together. Okay, so this is how you do it. You make it bigger and then you make it smaller and then bigger and bigger toward the bottom. Then right now I'm going to sew this together, make it longer on the bottom here, and then I will design put flowers on and design very pretty. So put together. So I'm going to sew both together. Okay, so you want to sew this together first. I'm gonna sew the edge here all the way down to. Okay, so I sew the edge here, and then you just sew. You just serge only one side. Okay, this side you don't have to serge because you're gonna use this side, and then you're going to sew this together. So you don't need. So you can serge both together. You don't have to do one more time, you know. Long time ago when I don't have the serger, I just use my sewing machine over here. You can do it too, but I bought a new sewing machine, and then a new serger, so I don't have to use that sewing machine to serge anymore. I use the serger. It's better. Okay, so now I got this side right here. Okay, and then now I'm going to sew this edge to the other edge here. So when you sew the edge and you want to fold just a little like this, you want to use this this one, the longer one that you're gonna make it your dress longer. You want to use this on top and then the dress underneath. That way you can control by pulling this, pinch this a little bit. Okay, we can go a little bit like this, a little bit like this. Okay, just because you don't want to do it too much, otherwise once it's get there, it's not enough. So you want to do you just want to fold just tiny. So make sure like this. Okay, you just want to fold just a very tiny. That way, I just use one hand, so it's hard for me because one hand I hold in the camera. Okay, just give you an idea. So you're going to fold this just a little, and then by the time you're done, then it's even. But you got to check on the back here to make sure there are, once you toward the end, it's even. Now I finish my dress. So I finish the end here. I serge just like I told you. I fold little by little. So once you fold this, you just have to, you can either use needle and you can just kind of fold to it first before you serge, or you're just guessing. For me, I just guessing. And then you just kind of fold like this, a little bit by little, because I want the edge here to be a little bit bigger and a little bit more flow through. Okay, so I finish the end here, and right here you can see it's mix and match. Okay, and then I serge this one because I'm going to sew some I'm gonna do something down here to make it look really pretty too. So right now you want to, when I fold this back to normal, it's gonna turn out really pretty. So when I turn, I flip this over, it's gonna be like this. And as you can see, all this I fold just a little bit by little. And you don't have to find exact same fabric, as long as it's blue, as long as blue jean, it match really good. Okay, even with a little bit lighter color, it's fine. You just kind of mix and match. So as you can see in the side here, when I cut off the waist on the side here, sew through it, and then now the dress, it's really nice really nice and fuller. So once you wear it, it's really comfortable. Okay, so I'm going to go like this so that way you can see down, straight down. But now I sew side to side. I opened up and I sew it to it, so it's like really nice when you wear it. Very nice and flow through the end, mix and match, and really nice flow to the end. And then after this, I can just like making some flower right here on the side and sew through it. Just design a little bit. Down here, I'm gonna sew some jean and make it a small stripe, and then I'm gonna put on top right here. I also, if the sleeve here is too long, you can always cut off and sew like this too. So you can design the way you like, because sometimes when you buy it and it's too small or it's not the way you want, you can always like mix and match. It will turn out really pretty. Okay, just like I'll show you this one. This one, it was once I ordered from AliExpress, it was too small. It's not fit me, too tight on the shoulder, and on the shoulder it fit me right here all the way to here, but then all right on the waist here is too small. It's not fit me, so I decide to just make it myself. Right now it's so comfortable. See, I just kind of mix and match. So this is my shirt, my jean, very soft jean shirt, and I cut it off. I put an extended down here to make it longer, and then opened up the side, both sides, and put it on. So I sewed the flower to it, and then I designed a little bit down here, and then now it's really pretty, and it's really comfortable when you wear it. Very nice, very comfortable. I did this because this one I did not make it. I did not fold like this because it's just perfect fit, so I just do it like this. So right now, it's when you wear it, it's so soft, so comfortable. It's not so tight. It's all the way down to here. Otherwise, it's too short, not comfortable, you know. So I like something that very comfortable. You can wear all day, you know. It's not just like so tight and not comfortable. And then this one over here, it's really pretty too. But I was thinking I'm going to mix and match. So I'm going to use my skirt here, and then I'm going to cut it off down the bottom here. And I'm going to cut it right here, and I'm going to mix and match, and then down here I'm going to do something too. So it's really pretty and mix and match. But I just going to finish. I finished this too, so right now I'm gonna finish this one. All I have to do is just design a little bit down the bottom here, and then put some flower right here on the side here first, then I'll show you. Right now I finished the dress. I did the extended, and the extended it's longer, so this one probably about 5 inches longer. So right now I sew this. I cut a small piece, very long pieces like this, and then I serge. I only do the number 12, and I do the zigzag, the serge, and then I do the serge right here all the way. I did it 2 times, okay? And then now I'm going to sew it right here. Okay, right there. You can see it right here. I'm gonna sew right here on the edge, all the way down, all the way down to the edge here. Okay, all the way down around it. And then every time I sew it, I'm going to use this one. I'll just kind of push little by little. So sew to it. And then once I'm done, it's gonna be beautiful at the edge. So before, it's gonna be like this. Then I'm going to sew this to it like this. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna see what I did here. I'm going to push this. Okay, so this is how you're going to see it right here. That way it block on the back here. Okay, so I'm going to finish this. Check here. I think this one. I'm going to finish the whole thing around it. I made the strap here really long, okay? I'm just going to taking this off a little bit. So I'm going to finish this first, and then I'll show you guys. So once you do, you're going to use this one and you're going to make it squeeze to it. Okay, so right now I finish the edge here all the way around, and then I'm going to do the flower, a little bit design to it. So this flower I got it from Walmart a long time ago, so I don't know what to do with it. And then I'm just going to design a little bit right here on the edge, and then I'm going to sew those tiny flowers to it. Just a little bit something at the bottom, just look a little bit brighter to it. Sometimes it's too thick, you have to pull a little bit, otherwise it's stuck. You might break the needle, so when it's too thick, pull through just a little bit. Okay, so I'm making this flower right here, 76. Right there. Okay, so this is the finishing result. I did so, and then I did a little bit design to the bottom here, and then I did right here too. So I did finish the edge here all the way around, all the way around, and then I So small leaf all the way around to it, and then a pink and orange yellow flower to the side. So this is the ending result. Hopefully you guys will learn something and you can just make your dress either bigger or smaller. When it's smaller, it's easier because smaller you just sew through it. But once you make it bigger, it's harder because you have to find another fabric that close to your dress fabric to put it on. Smaller is easier, and then making bigger is harder. So hopefully you will learn something. Thanks for watching.